What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Honeypot. You can join the Honeypot Discord or look at some of my other posts for a link to the Discord, and you can come on into the Zoom room live. You can also just go to zoom.us and hit 499-501-010. I'll show that link in a minute. I'm still trying to get my bandwidth down here so the video recording isn't overloaded. So just hang tight there for a second. Close out windows here. I think we should be good here in a minute. So, welcome. Say hello in chat. We are live on Vim TV, of course, our flagship streaming platform that we use. And then we are also live on YouTube today and DLive. But got a couple things to talk about, and then I'm also going to show episode 4 of the Low Lives web series. So hope you're doing good. Encoding, I think I have bad internet today, so this might not happen. I'm getting encoding overloads. And I did a couple things to try to shut some things down on here to see if it would help, and it's not. So let me see if turning off the websites is helpful. Alright, so I turned them off and turned them back on. We'll see. We're just going to try it, see how it works. So I think you guys can see this. I think we'll have to do it without seeing me today, because the broadcast is already overloaded. So I did want to go back to the Hive Coinbase Challenge plan that I laid out 11 days ago. The original ask or bounty, I call it a social contract. The post is, or the link to that post is listed there. They need looking for tangible proof that you did something or put forth an initiative that got Coinbase that got Hive listed on Coinbase. So that's it, 10,000. So I said, well, let's put a plan together and see where we can take it. I'm gonna close these extra windows here. Ionomy. I was gonna talk a little bit about the airdrop. Live streaming these Zoom conversations that I'm using to 3Speak directly. Wimon put out a good thing on how to do that. You can use Zoom now to just put your live stream in there directly. Obviously, with using Zoom and other video conferencing, you want to make sure that you're doing all the things that you can to protect yourself from hacks and virtual manipulations of your Zoom conference and things like that. So just be careful, pay attention, and take the necessary precautions. So my plan, what I laid out was, plan really for me, it just stands for purpose, leaders, actions, and needs. And so the purpose I laid out was in order to further establish Hive as the DPoS blockchain and share our work as an open source community, in order to work together to create a proposal to get our token listed on Coinbase and lay out a public asset framework for our network. Leaders, I offered myself up dedicated time each week to help write the proposal, incorporate comments, and find other Hive users who want to work towards creating this proposal. And then I listed a couple other people. Jacob Peacock and Off Grid Life, I've definitely heard back from. They have come into the Honeypot Discord and introduced themselves and said that they would help. And then I said, if you want to get involved, go to that Discord and let's figure out how to work together. Actions as I saw them were to create a team of 5 to 10 people who can crowdsource the proposal and lead the Hive Coinbase challenge, review the Coinbase digital asset framework, and I put together a Google document that has all the details for that digital asset framework. That's probably the most important thing to send out. And look at, what is Coinbase outlining as their digital asset framework. And so what I'm going to start doing for my post and for the challenge this week is to actually break that asset document down from Coinbase and get some discussions going on answering some of the questions from their framework for us as a token community or as a blockchain community, because it'll be interesting to go through the process of going through Coinbase's asset framework, especially now as a young blockchain. I know that most of you all have been around for 4 years, at least the decision makers, leaders, and DPoS witnesses and developers. Some of us have been around less than that. I've only been around for 2.5 years. So I'm going to start outlining some of that framework and nudging people with some questions and encouraging them to continue to go into that document. And what happens is you can comment even with just the link to that Hive Coinbase challenge document. It is Google, right? So if you have a Gmail address or if you have an email address that you have a Google account for, go into Discord or start a conversation with me on Discord, and I can get you in there directly if you want to edit. But if you just want to give comments, random comments, or unassigned like names and things like that, then you can just go in there and add comments under that document. So that's the main document that we're going to be using, or that I'm going to be using to put together a proposal to get Coinbase listed. Then determine who are the appropriate people to work with on each section of the framework in order to answer the questions. Create a strategy for gathering community input for the proposal. Review and finalize the proposal. Submit the proposal to Coinbase and review feedback from Coinbase to the community and determine any next steps. That's what I just see as the logical way to address the potential for getting it listed. Anyone who helps me on getting it done, and then let's talk about how we claim our bounty if we get Coinbase listed and how we divvy it up. And then the last thing is needs. Continue to identify people who are willing to work on the proposal. Gauge how many Hive members feel that this would be worth the time and effort. A strategy for creating the sections of the proposal within Hive. And then going through like I said in here, going through the process will be helpful as a community, not only to get listed, but to give us a narrative story about our chain and have a community-built document that we can show other exchanges and new users explaining our fast, scalable, and powerful chain. So with that, thank you. They call me Dan for the share. And then I'm going to read, I think it's SNON. But a Hive consultant says, ready for another episode. Are you doing Zoom calls during the AM now? No more PM shows? And like I said, I was doing the AM shows with Pensive, so he was able to be here. He's unable to do that anymore, I think, with the pandemic-related concerns that he's going through right now, which is fine. But you all are welcome to come on whenever. And if there's a group of people that want to do a PM show and have me broadcast it out, then just contact me in that Discord for the Honeypot, and let's get something going. So yeah, and he says he'd be do PM shows if you're available. He wants to bring on some people that don't know blockchain but know Steam or Hive. I think that's a great idea. I also think checking out John G. Olson and ClickTrack Profit would also be a good way for some onboarding of some new folks, and they might even do a better job than me, honestly. Jacob says very busy time of year, but he's going to do his best to set aside some time for this. Off Grid Life says he's interested, and he went in and he went into the Discord, joined up, And so we'll be chatting forward on that. And then Snon, or SNON, I hate to say this, but this chain is far too mentally unstable to even make the list. Same as for Steam, which has Tron as a neighbor. It's an 8-minute walk for reference. Both chains are too unstable, ran by cowboys. Build something that matters. Right now, Steam and Hive are just circle jerking assets, blowing smoke up each other's ass. Don't get me wrong, I love both Steam and Hive and everything that's been built so far. Maybe not everything, but there are more important things to work on, like updating developer documents and API. At least finish getting references to Steam and anything Hive related for starters. Oh, and update white and blue papers. Maybe develop some solid roadmaps. Focus on onward and upward growth, not gossiping about shit that doesn't matter. And I said thanks for the reply. Appreciate the honesty. I have some of those thoughts and reservations too. I'm just framing the Hive Coinbase challenge as a process to get all that stuff done. If you look at the digital asset framework from Coinbase, if people seriously want to get it listed there, it's going to take some work. I think that some of those updates that you recommended, like the API, white paper, blue paper, can be done or should be done as part of a process for getting it listed anyway. So that was the feedback. Thank you everyone who provided feedback on that post. Definitely appreciated. So I can close that one out. Takes a little bit over here because I was going to that one for getting the Brosino information. This one, this was just, I didn't have anything here. I just like to scroll my peaked because I like the way that they send people's thumbnails to me and see their stories. You see G1N Token over here is live. The G1N Token account is now live as a 24/7 streaming channel. And these live videos will soon be incorporated into that. And we should also be live going on to Roku soon with that channel as well. So thank you, Vim. And we are utilizing them exclusively for streaming our channels for G1NBC. We appreciate that. More info on that coming soon. But yeah, the G1N token is live for the foreseeable future, and I'll be updating that playlist with these videos and other videos from content creators that I am working closely with, including the episode that we're going to see here in a couple minutes of season 1, episode 4 of the Low Lives. So we'll be broadcasting episode 4 here in a minute. But yeah, I haven't looked through these yet, honestly, today, so I don't have anything that I'm going to go on. The other one that I did was I need to do a honey badger dance, I think, for Sergeant Dan's contest, which I'll do in a minute. But I went in and Brosino Poker is something that Dan's been talking about as a Hive faucet, and I hadn't checked it out. And so I went and I checked it out today, and I started my account. You have to do your regular KYC. You just need to do an email, verify that you're over 21, and then you get 10,000 credits just to start. Now let's look at the numbers. 10,000 credits is one Hive, okay? And if you sign up through their, if you go to their FAQs, so you can see that I could do low. It was not. So I lost. So you can see my balance went down. I lost 5. So we're going to do low again and see. All right, I won. So I'm still 0.10 less than when I started. All right, I won. So now I'm up 4.80 tokens for Brosino. So, I mean, that's just an example of a dice game for provably fair kind of gambling. Like I said, that you get 10,000 just for signing up, and then you can withdraw as Hive. So you withdraw it as Hive if you win. So I don't know, but then also you can get more if you become a supporter. And so I went over to that page, and I'll be honest, it's not clear how to become a supporter. It says scroll down to become a bro wingman today, and then I scroll down, and I don't know if it's just me being kind of ignorant or not seeing it, but oh, it says if the above image is not displaying, click here for a text version. So maybe that's it. Okay, here we go. So you still got to send Steam. See, this is what we're talking about. It says a Hive faucet. So do we still have to send Steam? I got to figure it out. I don't know what to do. So I'll become a supporter. I just need to know what to do. But that's Brosino Poker. And with that, I'll come back. And I got to do the honeypot dance, or the honey badger dance. For Sergeant Dan's contest. So he was doing a contest where you dance like a honey badger. He has a little gif on there where the honey badger's doing this. So there you go, Sergeant Dan. I did your contest. I did it live during the honeypot. And 2 people saw it, maybe. 1 person saw it. One's better than none. And I showed him Brosino Poker before that. So maybe I'll win. All right. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. This is the Honeypot. You guys can always join live at 599-401-010 at zoom.us. I appreciate you tuning in. We were live on Vim today, live on YouTube, and live on DLive. So thanks for joining. The Discord link should work, where you can go to the Honeypot Discord. If it doesn't work, just leave me a comment, and I will get you what you need and get you in there. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate it. You guys are welcome to come in live any Tuesday and talk about your Hive-related topics, projects, and stories. And I will see you next Tuesday.
Find a weapon.
You find anything?
No, just his hat. You find anything?
Maybe.
Oh yeah? Why am I not dead yet?
Die!
No, you die!
Motherfucker!
Die!
Die! Die!
Wait!
What?
Listen! Stop! Listen!
Yeah, what is it?
What is that? Where did that thing go?
Fucking shit! Fucking goddamn shit! Fucking cocks! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! Well. Looks like somebody still hasn't texted her yet.
I'm working on it.
Dude, just text her. Literally, all you have to say is, hey, you want to get a drink tonight? That's it.
It's not that simple, okay?
This isn't just some girl. Rob really likes her. This first text, it's gonna solidify him as that guy, okay? This could be the first girl he hooks up with since Ashley broke up with him.
Who's this?
It's Ada. She's cool.
What's up?
Dude, just text her. What's the worst that she could say? No?
What's up, motherfuckers? You guys trying to kill some fucking noobs?
Just a sec. Rob still has to text this chick, and we have to figure out how to get him to do that.
Oh, dude. Send her a dick pic. Everybody loves a dick pic.
Literally nobody likes dick pics.
I do.
Who's that? It's Ada. She's cool.
What's up?
Okay.
Dude, just fucking text her.
It's going to be extremely hard, man. Have you ever been in this much pressure before?
Yes. I quit weed for a whole month one time.
Wow, it's so pretty. Thank you for bringing me here. Wow, look at that. Look at the pretty grass and the trees. They're so pretty in the wind. You're such a good friend for bringing me here. We should come here every day.
Just look at the pretty trees, okay? That was never the same.
I don't know what to do.
Well, this looks like a fun episode. What are you dipshits up to this time?
Our friend Rob here has fallen madly in love with a girl and is wanting to ask her out. But he doesn't know how to text her, so we're trying to figure that out.
Well, here's a nutty idea for the kindergartners in the room. Why don't you just call her?
Wow. None of us thought of that.
And, who the hell are you?
It's Ada. She's
You have no idea how much I don't care. I got a play to rehearse. Toodles.
Just call her, dude.
Ooh, before you do it, let me get my bong in my car. Everything's better. Hi.
Just call her.
Hello?
Katrina, it's me, Rob. We met at the restaurant like a couple of days ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. I assume you're finally calling to ask me out.
Actually, I am.
I was totally kidding. But yeah, let's do something. How about tomorrow?
Okay. All right. Cool. I'll find a cool place.
All right, I'll see you then.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Kudos to you for actually calling. Most people would have just texted. Very 2005 of you.
What I miss?
Your boy got a date.
Yeah! Excuse me. Would you guys please shut the fuck up? Thank you.
That's my boy. Fucking boy.
So, you broke up with your girlfriend so you wouldn't waste time playing video games. But now all you do is hang out with your friends and play video games.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. My brother likes video games, so...
Well, I could do other things.
Like what?
I'll watch movies.
What's your favorite movie? Is it Twister? I hope it's Twister.
It's Twister.
Awesome. I love Bill Paxton.
He's okay, I guess.
No, Bill Paxton is a national treasure.
Sure.
No, I don't think you understand how much of a badass Mr. Paxton is. Bill, if you will. What's the last time you did something badass?
I'm a badass. I'm such a badass.
Hey, I see what's going on here. You're not a rebel.
I'm such a rebel. Yeah, I'll prove it to you.
Okay.
And here's your bill. And I hope you guys have a great day and you enjoy yourself and come back and see me.
I want you to dine and dash.
Huh? Why would I want to do that?
I'm gonna get up, and if you're ballsy enough, you'll follow me.
But he was a nice waiter.
If you do it, I'll sleep with you. See ya.
Fuck that waiter.
so you actually did it.
I never done anything like that before.
You okay?
That was exciting.
Yeah.
Ah.
Really? Making me rethink this.
Oh. Woo!
You okay?
I'm good.
Well, deal's a deal. All right, so you want to do date number 2, Sam? All right. I'll text you.
Drinking on a Jack, I'm drinking on a Crown. Jim and Jameson, all that shit is going down. My girl fucking so
2 girls, 1 cup.
You guys ready? Ready? We're making comedy. Ready?
All right, everyone. That was the Low Lives episode 4. I'll put the link to this one in the VOD for the show. Thanks, everyone,